Hi Mum.
Hiya.
Evening everyone. Sorry it's been a little while since I put a video up. Hands been a bit knackered from all the washing, to be fair, a bit dry. But I'm going to do a couple of tricks for my future mother-in-law, Jo. Is that alright with you? Would you like to see a bit of magic on this? I don't even know what evening it is today because I've completely lost track. I'm going to show you a little trick explaining sort of the different stages of becoming a card magician. I like ace tricks, so I thought I'd stick with ace tricks. But we get the aces. And we're going to try, I need you to help me out, you need to help me because you're going to do it, track the aces as they get shuffled in the deck. Okay, so don't take your eyes off them. Oh, you've already found, you see. But we should. I'll give them a fancy shuffle as well because a lot of people don't think I shuffle the cards properly, but you can verify that. If I get the cards like that, we'll try and get a really neat one. See them actually linking that? They're fairly shuffled.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very smooth.
Now, it's quite fair to say that the aces are inside the deck somewhere. They're not on the bottom. No? Nowhere near the top. Yeah, if I've done my job, which I hope you're doing yours as well, I should be able to reach over and cut into the deck, find an ace. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
See? At one high, one low, you really do miss. When you're dealing with the thickness of a card, it's quite precise. Now, you're going to do the same for me. I need you to cut between a third and a quarter.
From the top.
From the top. See if you can cut between a third and a quarter.
Oh, can't pick it out, the pressure.
That's how we do. A little bit high. Give you another shot. We'll give you another go. Go on. You're fine. Go on. No, it's fine. Go on.
It's because I dropped them.
You need to just go straight for it. Yeah. You cut exactly to where you cut last time. That's it.
I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
That's all right. I'll tell you, I'll give you another way of doing it. We'll cut in like that. You see, you get the next one. One high, one low. This time, any number you want between 10 and 20.
18.
You happy with number 18? Okay, give it one cut. And we'll go. Oh, without me dropping cards everywhere. We've got 18 cards from the top. 18 cards. The next ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I never.
Yay!
Not bad, there you go. We redeemed yourself. Yeah. Now the last one, I'm actually going to take completely out of my control. Because we had them cut to, then you gave me a number. This time, we just touch the back of any card you want. This card here?
Yeah.
Right, no funny moves. Square them up. Now, out of, what's that left? 49 cards you could have touched. What are the chances of that?
Yay! That's so cool.
It's good, isn't it? It's brilliant. Let's try this. Get rid of it. We've got an ace. Oh, there they are. Now, this time I need you to choose a card if you can. If that's all right with you. I don't need the jokers in the deck though, so they will get in the way for this one. That's one. That's two. Full deck. Oh. Yes, perfect. Now, Mama, can you do this for me again? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give cards a quick mix, and then if you could be so kind, I'm going to drop packets onto the table. Just say stop whenever you like. Stop. Yeah, you happy?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
We're not going to look at the card, don't worry about that. We'll get back to you in a minute. Okay? I'm going to set these up here. See, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm not even bothering setting the cards up. But all like that. Now, I'm going to cover each one of the aces with a few cards. Da da da. Da da da. And there. And I'm going to try and take a little story. When I first started learning magic, you learn the sort of self-working tricks. The stuff where you don't actually really have to do too much. You just, the trick works itself. But first what we need to do is get rid of these aces. So the only way you can actually get rid of the aces would be with magic. Number one. The bad patter about magic, and that is even better, isn't it? You're really intently looking at these cards.
I am.
The second one, the ace of clubs. Come on.
Oh my god.
The ace of diamonds. This one takes a little longer. Takes about 2 seconds longer than the other ones. And finally, the ace of spade should be able to get that one to go like so. And again, 1, 2.
I don't know how you do it.
Lots and lots of practice. I was bullied when I was younger, so I didn't have any friends. They used to sit there and play cards. Oh, back to the trick. The aces are gone. Let's make a reappear.
Yeah.
We had you choose a card, which was the 7 of clubs. Would you believe it?
Right.
Every deck, there's a mate of a card. So the other black 7, the 7 of spades. Watch. If I do that, watch what happens. One card in the centre, the mate of your card turns face up.
Oh my god.
You see that?
That's unreal.
And it turns over for a reason, because if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards down, we get your first ace, the ace of clubs. Now the second one, this isn't the self-working one, this is where I use a little bit of sleight of hand. See it go? Honestly, I wouldn't lie, it's the second ace.
How do you do that?
Second ace, the ace of hearts. Now the third one will spell to, we'll go diamonds. ACEOFDIAMOND. Now the last one, as you've done so well, actually I'll tell you what, just in case I cheat, if you could hold on to the, I've got the diamond, the heart and the club. If you could hold, just cover them up for me, put your hands on top, perfect. Now what I'm going to do, look at that, guarding them with her life, I'm going to run my thumb down the side. If you could shout out stop whenever you like.
Stop.
You happy there?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how this is going to go. I know you're religious, so if we could have a little help from the big man upstairs. Try this. Did you feel that? Well, you should have. So if I've got the how your hand should be.
Oh my god.
Have a good evening, people.